Welcome to my channel.
Food and meds you shouldn't mix. Some foods can prevent prescription medication from working. They also have dangerous side effects. Here's what to watch out for. Coffee. Avoid if you take bronchodilators for asthma. These help patients to breathe more easily by relaxing the muscles in the lungs and widening airways. Common side effects of these include palpitations, nervousness and excitability. When mixed with caffeine, these risks are increased. Too much caffeine can also limit their effectiveness in an emergency, so speak to your GP if you are taking them but need caffeine too. Bananas. Avoid if you take blood pressure medicines. Bananas are high in potassium, a good thing, but for those taking medication like captopril, ACE inhibitors or angiotensin receptor blockers, avoid large quantities of potassium-rich food like leafy greens and oranges too. Mixed with these drugs, these foods can cause high potassium levels. When consumed in excess, it can also cause irregular heartbeats and palpitations. It's best to inform your GP if you're taking potassium or diuretics alongside blood pressure medication. Alcohol. Avoid if you take antihistamines, diabetes medicines or painkillers. Medicines often come with a warning to avoid alcohol. This is due to the pressure booze puts on your liver. Alcohol, paracetamol and codeine are metabolized by the liver and it will have to work harder to break down alcohol and medications at the same time. This can increase the risk of side effects from the medications, including drowsiness. Also, overworking your liver can eventually increase your risk of liver damage. Leafy greens. Avoid if you take anticoagulants. Leafy greens are part of a healthy diet, but when you're taking anti-blood clotting medicines, like warfarin, you need to be careful not to suddenly up your leafy green intake. They are high in vitamin K and as a result, help blood to clot. Warfarin is designed to prevent the production of vitamin K, so if you suddenly eat more greens, this will interfere with the medicine. Black licorice. Avoid if you take heart medications. Licorice lowers potassium in your body, which can be dangerous for those with certain heart conditions. Low levels of potassium can increase side effects associated with digoxin, used to treat congestive heart failure and abnormal heart rhythms. Diuretics to treat high blood pressure, glaucoma, heart failure and liver and kidney problems, also lower potassium, so taken with licorice they cause levels to fall. This causes weakness, cramps and irregular heart rhythms. Grapefruit. Avoid if you take statins. If you are taking statins to lower blood pressure, then grapefruit, or its juice, won't provide a healthy breakfast. Grapefruit contains a chemical that stops the body breaking down statins. This will lead to raised levels in your body, which means you will be at risk of side effects. Patients might experience muscle aches and pains as a result. Milk. Avoid if you take antibiotics. Ciprofloxacin and tetracycline should be taken with a glass of water 1 hour before a meal or 2 hours after you have eaten. Food will interfere with the way these medications are absorbed by your body, and dairy products, such as milk, will have the same effect. So while it might be tempting to take antibiotics with a glass of milk, don't. Limes. Avoid if you take cough medicines. Be careful with limes or Seville oranges if you're taking cough medicines with dextromethorphan. Citrus foods can interfere with the process that breaks down the drug, causing more of it to get in your body. This can lead to side effects like hallucinations or drowsiness. The fruit's effects can last for 24 hours or more, so avoid them while you need the cough medicine. Smoked salmon. Avoid if you take antidepressants. Check with your GP if your antidepressants come under the monoamine oxidase inhibitors (MAOIs) category before you indulge in smoked meats such as salami, smoked salmon or chicken liver pate. The problem is that these foods are rich in tyramine, a compound caused by the breakdown of amino acid. When mixed with maize, it can cause tyramine levels to spike, leading to dangerously high blood pressure. Other foods on the risk list include strong or aged cheese and other smoked or processed meats and fish.